Lateral thinking problems are a great way to look at the idea of, I don't get it yet. Some children, when they hear them, immediately think, I don't get this, I'll never understand. Other children almost don't want to be told the answer because they'd be frustrated if they were given it before they'd worked it out. So here's a few examples. What word is always spelt wrongly? What is in the middle of gravity? And thirdly, there is a 5-letter word which you can make shorter by adding 2 letters. So if we look at those, the first one, and actually it depends which order you put them in as to whether a child finds the first one easier than the second one. So the first one, a lot of children will start to come to the conclusion that the word is wrong. And then they realize it's actually wrongly. The word that is always spelled wrongly is, of course, wrongly. Otherwise it wouldn't be that word. The second one, gravity. Children in a school situation will automatically go into science thinking. That means they'll start to come up with answers which they think are scientific answers. Usually they make no sense, and you have to keep reminding them, this isn't a science question, this isn't a science question, just listen to the question. It's not science. What is in the middle of gravity? And if you don't get an immediate answer, I find writing it on a bit of paper or on the board will quickly encourage some students to get there. When I use these problems, I find it's best to make a strict rule that no shouting out, no jumping to conclusions, you must put your hand up, etc. So, what's in the middle of gravity? It's the letter V, G-R-A, V-I-T-Y. And lastly, which word can be made shorter simply by adding 2 letters? Well, the obvious answer is short, because when you add ER, it becomes shorter. So lateral thinking problems are a great way to say to a child, a moment ago you couldn't do that. It seemed impossible to you, and now it seems ridiculously easy. If that's the case with this problem, why can't it be the same with other things?